want to talk about wall ball from the position as a catcher. We don't really think about catchers reacting, but if we want to use a wall ball, okay, I'm going to have you, Cole, get down. If I want to have a catcher working on blocking balls, we can do things where the ball is going to come from behind the catcher, and all we want them to do is utilize their chest to block a ball, to get their glove to the 5-hole and be able to keep the ball in front. Okay, and so this is a way for young catchers to learn how to simply catch the ball by using their chest protector. Whenever we're blocking a ball, we don't block a ball with our glove. Our chest protector becomes our glove. So what we want to do is learn how to keep that ball in front. The other part of wall ball from a catching perspective is we can teach them how to receive the ball properly. So what we might want to do is kind of tell the catcher, okay, keep your eye on the wall, catch the ball. Okay, excellent. Excellent. So this is a type of a drill where all we need is a wall, a tennis ball, and a catcher can probably catch 5 hours of bullpens in 30 minutes by just having a bucket of tennis balls and a wall, and a parent, a sibling, a peer, a student, a friend from school can do this, and you can take turns. And you can literally learn the position and the craft of receiving the ball, allowing the ball to come to you, not having to go out to the ball. You can block balls with their chest protector. But the other part of this is now if I want to facilitate and create speed, I don't have to get a jugs machine. I can say, okay, we're going to work on receiving a fastball that might be like 80 and above. So I'm going to have Cole get down, and I might want to just let the ball come off. And this is a little bit difficult, but we want to let that ball come off a little bit quicker. Okay, again, work on it again. You're going to get it right here. Okay, now how did I know you were going to get that ball like that?
Because you threw it in an area that would bounce right.
Right. So this is a way of allowing a student to get comfortable with catching velocity, with catching and reacting to the baseball. We don't know where young pitchers are going to throw. So utilizing wall ball is good for every position on the field, infield, outfield, as well as catching. Also a good opportunity for a young pitcher. Now, Anthony, I know you do a little pitching, so let's pretend you are a pitcher right here and go through your mechanic windup and go through it, and then boom, we're going to work on fielding. And the reason why we want to do this is 60 feet 6 inches or 45 feet, or in some cases 50 feet, a pitcher becomes an infielder. So even for those younger pitchers that like to learn about the craft of pitching, one of the dynamics of pitching is becoming a good fielder. Fielding your position is part and instrumental in being a good young pitcher, high school and beyond. And so what we do is we get the pitch. So we'll do that again. You're going to go through your mechanics, get your sign, deliver your pitch. Boom, boom, here comes the ball right back to you. Now you're going to field that and be able to make a good, strong, accurate throw to first base. Boom, boom. And so what I want to always incorporate is wall ball is one of the best drills for young position players, pitchers, catchers, to make sure that they're able to get and cycle through the repetitions that they're going to see in a game. And you don't have to worry about it. Is your catcher going to get enough reps, or your infielder get enough reps? A ball on a wall, they can do it for hours on end. It can be done inside or outside, winter or summer, it doesn't really make a difference. But definitely incorporate this into your training routines, especially at the younger ages.